Hello students, I'm back again for class 10. We will do maths chapter quadratic equation exercise 4.3 and we will see question number 1, 2 and 3 using completing square method and quadratic formula. So let's begin. Hello students. So today we will be starting exercise 4.3 and I hope you have gone through exercise 4.1, 4.2 and the introduction video of this chapter, and little bit concept you have gained from there. So in exercise 4.3 we will be dealing the method that is completing square. Okay, and another method is also involved in exercise 4.3. First we will be concentrating on completing square. So if you see the question in the screen, there we need to find out the roots. Okay, and they're also mentioned that if they exist. So what is our first equation? I'm taking the first equation, 2x square minus 7x plus 3 equal to 0. This is our first equation. So this equation need to be shown that whether the solution is exist or not, roots are exist or not. So for that we need to go towards the nature of the roots, and I have already explained about the nature of the roots, how to find out. We have to pick up the discriminant. Okay, discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac, and from here we will be able to find out that whether the equation has the roots or not. Okay, so for that, from here I'm picking up the a, b and c. So what were a, b, c? They were the coefficient and then after constant terms. So coefficient of a will be how much? 2, that is the coefficient of x square, and then after b it is minus 7 and c it is 3. Okay, so then we will put the values here and we will find out the value for the discriminant. So b is how much? Minus 7 whole square. A is how much? 2, and 3 is, and c is 3. So it will be 49 minus, it will give us 4 into 2 8, 8 into 3 24. So it will give us how much? 25. So if we have gone through the nature of the roots, so when b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, so what it will have? It will have a distinct two roots. Okay, whatever the values of roots will be, it will be distinct. That means separate numbers, separate roots will be coming over the value of x. Okay, so now we will start the completing square method. Now using completing square. So for completing square, two formula we need, that is a plus b whole square, and it gives us a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so we need to go in the reverse way, or else a square minus 2ab plus b square, it will give us a minus b whole square. We need to go in a reverse way of this formula, these two formula. Okay, so what equation we have, that we will write first. Minus 7x plus 3 equal to 0. Now we have to insert, minus is there, so that means this formula we will insert here in this equation. Okay, so now if you see, we can use 2x square to show as a square. Okay, so directly we cannot write 2x whole square. Okay, we need to form this 2x square as a square, completely as a square. So what we can do, we need to divide to both sides. Okay, after dividing, what we are getting? 2x square divided by 2 minus 7x divided by 2 plus 3 by 2 equal to 0. So here it can be cancelled and we are getting x square minus 7x by 2 plus 3 by 2 equal to 0. So here this x square can be formed as a square. So I am writing here, it is our a square. Now next part, we need 2ab. So as it is in the formula already 2, what we have got as a x, and now we need to fill up the b part, b. So b will be such number, after multiplying this 2ab we need to get 7x by 2. Okay, so what to fill up here? 2 is already in above numerator, so I need to cancel this 2. Okay, and then after we should have in the denominator as 2. So what we will do, we will divide it by in denominator of b, we will put 4, so that after cancelling this 2 and 4 we will be getting in the denominator 2. And then after, what else we need? We need the value 7. Okay, so after calculation of this 2ab we will be able to get 7 by 2 x. So plus it will remain as it is, 3 by 2. Okay, it will remain as it is. So but we will write later on this part. So now a square minus 2ab, now we have to fill up b square. So what we have taken b, it is 7 by 4 whole square. So this 7 by 4 whole square has nothing to do with our main original form, original steps. So what we need to do, we need to cancel this one, 7 by 4 whole square. Okay, and then after, what else we have in our original form, that is 3 by 2, that we will write here is equal to 0. Okay, now from here to here we are getting a formula, that is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So for that we can write a minus b whole square. So x minus 7 by 4 whole square. Then after, what left here, that is 7 by 4 whole square. It will become 49 by 16 plus 3 by 2 equal to 0. So x minus 7 by 4 whole square, how much it will give us? Directly we can multiply this one, 32. Then after this 2 multiply, 98 plus this 2 multiply, give us 48 equal to 0. So next step, x minus 7 by 4 whole square minus 32, then after this will give us 50 equal to 0. So we can cancel here with 2, it will be 25, and this one will be 16. Okay, this LCM can be done with different method also. I have directly multiplied the things present here. Okay, so x minus 7 by 4 whole square, here I will send this one minus 25 by 16 in the right hand side, so it will become 25 by 16. Okay, so after sending this square in right hand side, it will be forming root equal to root 25 by 16. After x minus 7 by 4, so root 25, it has 5 and 16 as 4, so plus minus 5 by 4. Root is always bipolar in nature, so it will give us both the sign, that is positive and negative. So now once we will be dealing with the plus value and we will be dealing with the negative value. Okay, so x will be equal to, after sending this one in the right hand side, we are getting plus 7 by 4, or x equal to minus 5 by 4 plus 7 by 4. So it will give us 4, denominator is same, so 5 plus 7, it is give us 12. So x will be equal to 4 and 2. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. So x will be equal to 3, or x will be equal to half. Okay, so go through the video nicely in order to understand the completing square method. Okay, we will do again in the next solution using completing square. Okay, so next equation is 2x square plus x minus 4 equal to 0. Okay, so now again we will pick up a from here, that is 2, b is 1, and c is how much? Minus 4. So we need to compare the standard form of quadratic equation in order to bring up a, b, c. And standard form was what? Ax square plus bx plus c. Okay. Don't forget to use the sign here, whatever number has in it, minus sign. So we are getting this one. And now for nature, we need to find out b square minus 4ac value. So b already we have got 1. So for a will be 2 and c will be minus 4. Okay. So then after 1 minus, it gives us plus 4 to 8, 8 4, 32. So it gives us 33. So since b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, so what it will have? It will have two distinct roots. Okay, so it has two distinct roots. So we can find out this by completing square method. So using completing square, so what is the equation? 2x square plus x minus 4 equal to 0. Okay, so let's use the equation, that is the formula. What formula we need to insert here? That will be plus sign is there in between. So plus formula for a plus b whole square we will be doing, and we will go in a reverse form. Okay, so now again we need to form this 2x square as a square. So we cannot form directly 2x whole square. So what we can do here, we can remove this 2 and x square will remaining here. Okay, you can multiply 2 also in order to make 4x square a square numbers. Okay, so now again we will divide this one. So after dividing, it will have x square, it will have x by 2, and it will have 2. Okay, equal to 0. So here in the bracket you can write divide both side by 2. Okay, so 4 by 2 it becomes 2, x by 2 becomes x by 2, and 2x square by 2 it becomes x square. So now we will bring up the formula here, this one, a square plus 2ab plus b square here. So this can be formed as a square, and I'm writing here x square plus next, that is 2ab we have to insert here. So x we have already got, then after, now we have to put the value of b. Okay, so b here if you see, such that this 2ab will give us how much? X by 2. So x is in the numerator and 2 is in the denominator. So here we are getting x as a numerator, and also 2 is also in the numerator. So this numerator has to be cancelled here. So that's why I'm using 2 here. I can use 2 here so that it can be cancelled, and here I can place 1. Also in the denominator if you see, 2 is there. So after cancelling, nothing will be remaining here. So for that I will multiply again into 2. So it will give us how much? 1 by 4. Okay, so our b is how much? 1 by 4. So now using the formula I can write here 1 by 4 a square in place of b square. So this has nothing to do with our original form of the equation. So for that we have to remove this one, and for removing I am subtracting the same b square minus b square. Okay, and what else remains here in the equation? That is minus 2 equal to 0. So next, from here to here we are getting a formula, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So this can be written as a plus b whole square. So what is a here? X, and what we have got b, 1 by 4 whole square. Okay, equal to, now this can be sent in the right hand side, or else after calculation we will be sending that one. So it will be 1 by 16 and minus 2 equal to 0. So x plus 1 by 4 whole square, it will give us this, directly multiply with 2, minus 1 minus 16 into 2, 32 divided by 16 equal to 0. This type of calculation you have already done in lower classes. Then also I have explained that one. Whenever we will be doing like that, so directly multiply these two things, and then after, whatever procedure is going on in the numerator, that we can do. So x plus 1 by 4 whole square, it will give us how much? minus 33 by 16 equal to 0. Minus 1 minus 32, it will give us minus 33. So I'm sending now whatever value we have got to the right hand side, so it will become 33 by 16. Okay, so again I will send this one, this square, in the right hand side, so it will be forming root. Okay, so always remember that root values gives us a bipolar value. That means both sign will be present here, plus and minus. Root 33 and 16 will be how much? Root 16 is 4. So in the next step, x plus 1 by 4 equal to, once we will be dealing with plus a positive value, and once we will be dealing with the negative value. Okay, so next step will be x will be equal to, I'm sending 1 by 4 in the right hand side, it will be minus 1 by 4, and from here, while dealing with the negative value, again this will become minus 1 by 4 after sending from right hand side to the left hand side. So lastly, we are getting the roots to roots here. So denominator is same, so I have used the same number, same value. Okay, then after this is the our two roots for equation 2. So I hope you have understand the completing square method. Try to solve the another equations given in this question, and always follow the nature of the roots for finding out the existence of the roots. Okay, follow the criteria, the three nature were there. So whenever it comes less than 0, so no need to find out the answer or the roots. Okay, so now students, we will go through the method that is quadratic formula of exercise 4.3. So here quadratic formula has been used in question number 2. So whatever question and equation were there in question number 1, so that equation has to be solved by using quadratic formula. Okay, and wherever we have checked about the existence of the roots, so first and second was already we have done. So there we have found that it has these two distinct root, so directly we will use here the quadratic formula. Okay, so what is the equation here? 2x square minus 7x plus 3 equal to 0. So from here we will pick up a, that is 2, b will be minus 7, and c will be 3. So using quadratic formula, what we can use, x will be equal to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, this is the quadratic formula, and using this we will now find out the roots. Okay, so minus b is how much? Minus 7 plus minus, what is b here? Minus 7, it will be square, minus 4 into a into c, 2 into 2. So it will be 7 minus minus plus, plus minus, it will be 49 minus 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 3, 24 divided by 4. So next will be plus minus 49 minus 24, it is 25 by 4. Next 7 plus minus root 25 will give us the value 5 by 4. Now we will pick up once using the plus sign, and once we will use the negative sign. So x will be equal to 7 plus 5 by 4, or x will be equal to 7 minus 5 by 4. So it will give us x equal to 12 by 4, or x equal to 2 by 4. So 4 1 4 3 2 1 2 2. So x value we are getting 3, and x value we are getting 1 by 2. So these are the two roots using quadratic formula. Okay, let's do another equation, that is equation 2. So now we will be solving equation 2, that is 2x square plus x minus 4 equal to 0. So this also has been checked about the existence by using discriminant or nature of the roots. So directly we will come over that portion, you can do here also. Okay, but I am not doing this one, I have done already in earlier questions. So pick it up from there and try to see the existence. Okay, so but we need to find out a, that is 2 B will be 1 and C will be how much from here? Minus 4. So using quadratic formula, what was the formula? Minus B plus minus root over B square minus 4AC by 2A. This formula you have to memorize this one in order to solve the quadratic formula. So minus what is the B? Minus 1 plus minus B is 1 whole square minus 4. What is A? 2. And what is C? Minus 4. 2 into A, it is 2. So minus 1 plus minus 1 minus, it will give us 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 4, 32. So minus and minus, it will become plus. So it will 33 by 4. Okay. So 32. So minus 1 plus minus root over 33 divided by 4. So we cannot eliminate this one from the root. So what we will do here, we will pick up once the plus sign and once we will pick up the minus sign. So x will be equal to minus 1 plus root over 33 by 4, or x equal to minus 1 minus root over 33 by 4. So this is our solution using the quadratic formula. Okay, and here I have misplaced the nature of the roots, that you can write it down from equation number 1. Okay, so now we will pick up different type of equation to find out the roots. So the equations are given in question number 3 of exercise 4.3. So first equation is x minus 1 by x equal to 3, where x is not equal to 0. Okay, so we will first form the standard equation of quadratic equation, okay, from this given equation. So what we will do here, we will directly multiply this one, so it will become x square. So then minus 1 denominator x equal to 3. So x square minus 1, if I send this one to right hand side, it will become equal to 3x. So bringing here, it will give us the standard form minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, x square minus 3x minus 1, this 3x has been came here in the left hand side, it has become minus 3x minus 1 was already present in the left hand side equal to 0. Okay, now from here we will see whether the equation has the roots or not, or the nature of the roots we will see from here. A is 1, B is minus 3 and C is minus 1. Okay, so let's use B square minus 4AC, the discriminant. So B is how much? Minus 3 whole square. A is 1 and C is minus 1, equal to 9 minus becomes plus 4. Okay, so it gives us how much? 13, and 13 is greater than 0. How much it is giving us? 13, and 13 is greater than 0. So what we can say, that this equation has two distinct roots. Okay, now we will use quadratic formula here also in order to find out the roots. Using quadratic formula, what was the formula? X equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, so equal to minus, what is b here? Minus 3 plus minus b square minus 4ac, we have solved and we have got how much? It is 13. What is a? 1. So it becomes 3 plus minus root 13. So there is no value of root 13, the natural number. So it is 2 into 1, 2. So once we will do using the plus sign, and once we will use by using the negative sign. Since we cannot eliminate root from 13, so we will keep as it is, and this is our answer. Okay. Again we will see the another equation of question number 3, that is 1 by x plus 4 minus 1 by x minus 7. There are some equations given in examples also of your textbook, so you can go through it and try to solve that one. Equal to 11 by 30, where x is not equal to -4 and 7. Okay, so now we will first bring up the standard form of quadratic equation out of this. Okay, so what we will do, we will multiply these two things, x plus 4 and x minus 7. Then after this, x minus 7 will be multiplying over here with 1, so it will give us x minus 7. So next, this x plus 4 will be multiplying with 1 and it will give us x plus 4 equal to 11 by 30. So next step will be, we will multiply this denominator, so it will become x into x, x square, x into minus 7, it will give us minus 7x, 4 into x, it will give us 4x, and 4 into 7, it will give us minus 28. So in the above part, x minus 7, now we will remove the bracket here, so it will give us minus x minus 4 equal to 11 by 30. So next part, what we will do, we will cancel this x minus x, and minus 7 minus 4, it will give us minus 11. And here it will be x square minus 7x plus 4x, it will give us minus 3x, minus 28 equal to 11 by 30. Okay, so then after this we can cancel minus 1. So now this we will bring in the right hand side with 1, so it will be multiplying 1 and it will give us x square minus 3x minus 28 equal to, after sending this one to here, it will give us minus 30. So let's bring the right hand side in the left hand side, minus 28, it will give us plus 30 equal to 0. So x square minus 3x, it will give us plus 2 equal to 0. Okay, so whenever such different type of equations comes, always try to solve with using the quadratic formula. So from here we are getting a as 1, b as minus 3 and c as 2. So now we will be doing about the existence using b square minus 4ac. Okay, so what we have got, b, that is minus 3, what is a, 1, what is c, 2. Okay, so here it is 9 minus, it will be 8. So 1, that is greater than 0, so therefore what we can write here using the nature of the roots, it has two distinct roots. Okay, so now we will be solving this one using quadratic formula. Whenever such equations, different type of equations comes, so try to solve with quadratic formula. So using quadratic formula, what was the formula? Minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. So minus, what is b here? Minus 3 plus minus b square minus 4ac, already we have got how much? 1. And what is a? That is 1. So it will give us 3 plus minus root 1 is 1 by 2. Okay, now we will solve once using the positive sign, that is 3 plus 1 by 2, and once we will use the negative sign, that is 3 minus 1 by 2. So x will give us 4 by 2 or x will be 2 by 2. So after cancellation, we are getting x equal to 2 or x equal to 1. Okay, so this is our roots of equation, this one. Okay, so I hope you have understand this, all the things whatever we have done in this video, and try to practice at your home using different type of equations from examples from other books. Okay, so this much for today. So we will meet again in the next video doing the solutions of different questions of this chapter. Okay, till then, take care and thank you.